Okay, I'm here with Louie Rouleau. Louie, one of our favorite members of the church for sure. Louie, you were at church for a long time, so it's been quite some years. And of course, you're with our dear friend Judy for so long, together, of course, married, but with us in the church, and we have appreciated you both, and we appreciate you now more than ever. How are you doing, Louie?
Uh, Up and down,
Up and down.
up and down.
Tell me about what is up in your life right now.
Uh, Trying to go to church.
Trying to go to church.
Yep,
Yes, and I've seen you at church in recent past. You were down in the parking lot, right? Did you enjoy the parking lot service?
yep,
Yep. And you were downstairs too for some of the church services.
downstairs.
Yeah, and that was great. It was great to see you there, and everyone enjoys seeing you there when you can come. I know you can't come every week, but we enjoy seeing you there. We're having church a little earlier now, which is a little bit more difficult, right?
Much more difficult.
Yeah, because you like to sleep in on Sunday mornings, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah, who doesn't like to sleep in a little bit sometimes, right?
I just can't do it. Sorry.
That's all right. Well, now you were a big hunter in your day, weren't you? You hunted a lot.
I used to.
You used to hunt a lot, yeah. And you enjoyed it, mostly deer hunting, or what kind of hunting did you do?
Deer mostly.
Deer?
My son just got a 165 pounder
He did, really?
yesterday.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he promises me a nice steak.
That sounds good to me. That's fantastic.
We won't tell you when.
I would no. Now, you've gotten some deer in your days, haven't you? Yeah, that must have been exciting. I've never shot a deer, so I mean, that must have been pretty exciting to get a deer.
It was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was exciting, but what was the best time in your life?
Oh, being married.
Being married, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at that picture over your shoulder there of you and Judy. That was a few years ago. You guys were together for a long time, right?
Yeah. 100.
100 years. I don't know about that, but I mean a long time.
54 years.
54 years.
Yeah. 54.
And most of that time you were in the Manchester area?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you lived down there, and you're both from Manchester, aren't you?
Yeah, originally.
Originally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our business was there.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
my sons take it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. So what was your business? Not everybody knows what you guys did.
Fire and water management cleanup.
Cleanup, right?
Yeah.
So when there was like fire damage or flood damage in houses, water damage, you would
Water, fire, smoke.
smoke.
Yeah.
So kind of like, emergency cleanup type things.
Yeah.
And I bet that kept you busy.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. Who was the boss? You or Judy?
You know, we worked side by side
Yeah.
for, I don't know, 35, 40 years,
Yeah.
and we still don't know
You still don't know who the boss
who's
was?
the boss.
No.
I did my job, she did her job,
Yeah.
and we went home. She did her job, and I did my job.
Wow. Some pretty clear roles right there, huh? You each had your own role
Yeah,
to play. That's
yeah.
good.
and we worked side by side for all those years.
Never a problem, I bet. You guys were just a well-oiled team.
Yeah,
That is so nice to hear.
yeah.
It really, really is. How did you and Judy meet?
We worked together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manchester music,
Manchester Music, yeah.
way back.
Way back, this is way back when. What did you do at Manchester Music?
I was a repairman,
Okay.
videos, all kinds of jukeboxes,
Yeah.
music machines, and Judy was the seller or buyer of records.
She was, huh?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So she
Nice.
did well.
And so you had your eye on her, and who asked who out? Who made the first move?
I think I was.
You think you did, of course, that's right, yes.
Yeah. She was a prize.
Yes. That is for
A
sure.
real prize.
Tell me about your faith. When did you first come to faith?
Well, I first came to meet the Lord on a radio. A radio.
Radio program.
Yeah,
You heard some preacher on the radio?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Wow. And how old were you about? Do you remember how old were you?
Oh, I was in my late teens.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And you weren't brought up religious at all, or you just went to church, you didn't really know, or what?
Well, I did go to church.
Yeah.
A Baptist church,
Mm-hmm.
and both of us went together.
Yeah.
And of course, she found the Lord much sooner than I.
Okay.
But when I did, we went together,
Yeah.
took the kids,
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
and we had a great time.
Yeah. How important is God to you in your life?
Oh, very,
Yeah.
very.
Do you talk to God? Do you listen? Can you hear God talking to you?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I still do.
You still do? What does he say?
He says, hang loose.
Hang loose.
Hang loose, Louie.
Hang loose. That's a new one from God for me, but that's a good message, I think, because he's telling you to do what? Do you think? Just be patient and
Yeah, your time is coming.
yeah, right.
Don't push it.
Don't push it. Just hang loose. And does he tell you to stay away from table saws?
Stay away from what?
Table saws. Saw blades and things.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How's your scar doing on your hand?
No more
Yeah.
power tools.
No more power tools for
Yes.
Louie.
That's my message today.
That's your message today.
Yeah.
No more, but you can use like the microwave and things like that, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's
different.
that's not dangerous at all.
yeah.
Well, I have to hand it to you, Louie. I mean, you were using a table saw. That's pretty aggressive, and that's pretty impressive to me. But
I mean, 80 years old.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I mean,
Still
yeah.
doing that.
yeah, I mean, I think that's great.
I had no right doing that.
Well, but I applaud your bravery and I applaud your initiative because that's a great thing.
Yeah, yeah. I still do what I can,
Yeah, right.
and I'm a lot like Helen.
Oh, you're a lot like Helen.
Yeah,
A very, not just get out there and do everything you can do.
yeah. Do it.
Don't complain about things. Just
No.
go out and do it.
Just get it done.
Just get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to be.
But I have a hamper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a hamper.
yeah. My daughter says no more power tools.
Oh, okay.
Don't give them away to your friends.
Okay.
Just sell them.
Just sell them.
Get rid of them.
There you go. And that's okay. There comes a time, and there are other things in life, and you have plenty of other things and avenues that you can invest yourself
I have a
into.
four-wheeler,
You got your four-wheeler still, huh? Yeah.
so I enjoy that. I go to the beach,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I enjoy that.
Yeah, that's where that picture from over there. You and the horse over there. That's from Hampton
Yeah.
Beach, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the cowboy hat on. That's pretty good. It looks like you.
somewhat. Yeah.
Somewhat. Somewhat. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So, in your opinion, Louie, you've lived a while. What were the best times that you lived through?
Best times I lived.
Yeah, best
through.
times that you lived through, like in America. What were the best times?
The best times are when I was actively working.
Actively working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And doing things and getting things done.
Yeah. Yeah, it just felt good to do that, huh?
Yeah.
You felt like you were just out there and getting the job done, and it felt satisfying to be able to do that.
We both enjoyed that.
Yeah. Well, owning and running your own business is a great thing.
Yeah.
Now, you were in the military too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your Marine Corps sign, your flag out front there. So
Yeah.
you must have been young in the Marine Corps way back when. Boot camp, what, 17, 18 years old?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I spent 4 years.
4 years. And what did you do in the Marines?
What didn't I do?
What didn't you do? I bet you got in trouble some.
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
those are left back from there. It stays right back there in your military past, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still proud of it.
Why not? Why not? You serve the country. I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. 4 years.
4 years. I mean, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great, great thing, and we thank you for your service for sure. Because that's great to be a veteran.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yep. Thanksgiving's coming up, so you gonna have some turkey this year or what?
Oh yeah.
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 I'm sure your daughter will bring down some turkey for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or you'll go up there. What do you do? What do you think?
I go up there.
You'll go up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's nice to have your daughter living so close by. You can, spend these times together. Some people don't have that, and I feel badly for them. But we just need to pray for them and reach out to them, right?
Yeah.
And do the best we can, just trying to help everybody to have some, sense of connection during this strange holiday.
Yeah.
What do you miss most about church?
Well, I haven't really thought of missing it.
Really? So it's just you're not really you feel content right now. And well, what about the Dump Run Cafe?
I want it to start up again.
Oh, so do I. I miss hearing you play that Hank Williams song that you like to play. What is it called? The Lonesome
Blues.
Lonesome Blues. Can you yodel right now for me? No yodeling. No.
I can't play.
Oh, you can't play. No, but that's too bad that you can't play. But
I'm going to.
You're gonna play. You're gonna learn how to play again with your hand like that. You're gonna work on it.
Yeah.
Well,
I have been.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I have been.
Fantastic.
So I will play again.
Yeah. You've played all your life, haven't you?
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah, mostly country music or what?
Yeah, country music.
So Hank Williams. Who else?
Uh,
Johnny Cash.
Johnny
Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only a few I play
Really?
that I like to play.
Mm-hmm. Old time country.
Yep.
Not the newfangled stuff.
No.
That's not really country, is it?
No.
No. It's the old time country. Willie, you saw Willie Nelson in concert not too long ago. I remember a couple of years ago you went to a Willie Nelson concert, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. Willie, Waylon, Waylon Jennings. Well, some of those old, of course, Hank and all those old country. Conway Twitty, remember Conway Twitty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was very popular too.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to send a message to the church and to people that you know, people that know and love you, what would you like to say to everybody today?
I'd like to say, hang in there.
Yeah.
Because it's going to pass.
Yeah.
It's going to pass.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll all be together.
Yeah. How do you deal with the isolation that we're going through right now? How do you deal with it?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. I miss my friends.
Yeah.
I miss seeing the people.
Yeah.
I miss good preaching.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, not like mine, right? I'm just kidding around.
I miss the picnics,
Picnics, yeah.
suppers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I miss being sociable
Mm-hmm.
because I used to be all the time.
Sure. So,
Judy was the sociable.
well, yeah, she was a social butterfly.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was certainly that.
yeah. Oh, I miss her badly.
I bet you do.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine how much you do.
54 years.
You know,
And I never strayed once.
hmm and you know what? There's a whole world ahead of us. You know, there's a whole life ahead of us, and who knows what God has in store.
Yeah,
And I think that's the hope that we can hang on to. No matter what's going on in our lives and in the world, we can hang on to that hope. And that gets us through. That's probably helped you to get through too, just knowing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Louie, just wanted to stop by and say hi and give you a chance to say hello to the church. And such a great time having a conversation with you today. And just wave goodbye to the church. How's that? There you go. Bye, Louie.